Hello friend, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, we will discuss current affair multiple choice question for the month of April, and this is the first part. Very soon we will bring the second part also. Let's begin the first question. The first question is who has been appointed as India's permanent representative to the United Nations? यूनाइटेड नेशन में इंडिया के परमानेंट रिप्रेजेंटेटिव किसे अपॉइंट किया गया है? ऑप्शंस आर अजय भल्ला, राजीव सिन्हा, सैयद अकबरुद्दीन, टी.एस. तिरुमूर्ति. The right answer is T.S. Tirumurti. Before him, सैयद अकबरुद्दीन was the India's permanent representative, but अब वो रिटायर हो चुके हैं. Which research institute has developed the H-card robot? Why this robot has been developed? For helping frontline healthcare workers to avoid contact points while treating COVID-19 patients. यानी कि ऐसे मरीज जिनको COVID-19 हो चुका है, कोरोना हो चुका है, उनके ट्रीटमेंट के वक्त उनको टच ना करना पड़े, इसलिए H-card रोबोट डेवलप किया गया है. एंड दिस हैज़ बीन डेवलप्ड बाय CSIR and CMERI jointly. What is the full form? Council of Scientific and Industrial Research. And second one is, I think, Central Medical or Mechanical Engineering Research Institute. Which country has launched Bounce Back Loan? Bounce Back Loan scheme for small businesses, and the name of that country is United Kingdom. Do you know who is the finance minister of United Kingdom? He is a person of Indian origin, and his name is Rishabh Sunak. Okay, he is the son-in-law of Narayan Murthy. Next question is, which state has launched Jeevan Amrit Yojana? Jeevan Amrit Yojana. Why? To boost the immunity system of citizens of the state, and the name of that state is Madhya Pradesh. So Madhya Pradesh has launched this Jeevan Amrit Yojana. What is the name of Chief Minister of Madhya Pradesh? He is the Shivraj Singh Chauhan. Shivraj Singh Chauhan. According to the Stockholm International Peace Research Institute, that is SIPRI, they have recently published a report on the military expenditure of different states of different countries. So what is India's ranking in military expenditure in the year 2019? And according to that report, India has been the third largest country to spend their money on military, and the second was the China. Recently, a country has abolished flogging as a form of punishment. So, the question is, which country has abolished flogging as a form of punishment? And that is Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia has recently abolished flogging. What is flogging? Flogging चाबुक से जो लोगों को मारा जाता है उसी को कहा जाता है flogging. Recently, Reserve Bank of India has announced a special liquidity facility for mutual funds. This question is very important from the point of view of WBCS mains, because in recent years they have been asking questions regarding Reserve Bank of India and more particularly from current economy. So a special liquidity fund for mutual fund is what was the debt amount? The amount is 20,000 crore rupees, 30,000 crore rupees, 50,000 crore rupees, or 75,000 crore rupees. So that amount is actually 50,000 crore rupees. So they have announced 50,000 crore rupees of a special fund for mutual fund. Again, RBI has announced to increase the ways and means advances limits of states and union territories. Now the question comes, what is ways and means? This is the method through which they give loan to the state government or central government. So they have announced to increase the ways and means limit. How much they have increased it? They have increased it by 30%. So by 30% ways and means advance limits have been increased. Again, a relating question, which mutual fund house halted withdrawals from 6 debt mutual fund schemes due to economic stress? Actually, we have just heard, went through a question that they have announced a 50,000 crore rupees mutual fund facility for mutual fund. Due to this crisis, they have announced that fund. Now the question comes, due to which mutual fund house they have announced it, and that name is Franklin Templeton. Due to Franklin Templeton, they have announced that scheme. Which state used Nightingale 19 and Karmi boat robots? So these are the name of two robots, Nightingale 19 and Karmi boat. Why? Because to assist the patients at the medical college COVID-19 आइसोलेशन वार्ड, आइसोलेशन वार्ड में जो कोरोना के पेशेंट हैं उनको हेल्प करने के लिए इन दो बोट को किसी स्टेट ने यूज़ किया था। वो क्वेश्चन है कि किस स्टेट ने इसे यूज़ किया था, केरला, कर्नाटका, यूपी, मध्य प्रदेश। सो दिस हैज बीन यूज्ड बाय केरला। हु इज द चीफ मिनिस्टर ऑफ केरला? नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, World Heritage Day. On which day World Heritage Day is celebrated? It is celebrated on 18th April. Recently, Donald Trump nominated USA's next envoy to the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development. In short, it is called OECD. What is the name of that envoy? Actually, she is a Indian origin person, that's why it's important, and her name is Manisha Singh. Which organization has developed Prakirti? What is Prakirti? It is a web-based dashboard for predicting the spread of COVID-19 in India. यानी कि एक तरह का ये वेबसाइट है, डैशबोर्ड है, जहाँ पे नज़र रखा जा सकता है कि किस स्टेट में कितने पेशेंट कोरोना के हैं या कितने रिकवर हुए हैं। और इस ऑर्गेनाइजेशन क्या नाम है जिसने ये ऐप को डेवलप किया है? दैट्स द नेम इज IIT दिल्ली, इंडियन इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ टेक्नोलॉजी। अगेन नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग बॉडी हैज लॉन्च्ड अ मोबाइल ऐप नेम्ड Siam? Name of that app is Siam. Why this has been developed? To track the home quarantine citizen, and this has been launched by Pune Municipal Corporation. Pune Municipal Corporation. Which among the following sectors was the top exporting sector in the country during April 2019 to January 2020? Top exporting sector, and that sectors are, first you should try to answer this question yourself, then go for the answer. First read all the options, because in the examination you will have to read all the options. Okay, the name of that sector is chemicals and petrochemicals. This is the top exporting sector. In which state Jeevan Shakti Yojana was launched? What is Jeevan Shakti Yojana? Under this scheme, those women who lives in urban areas, they can earn by making some masks at home, and this scheme was launched by the government of Madhya Pradesh. Which state has launched a new scheme, and the name of that scheme is Dhanvantri? It is very important because in recent years West Bengal Public Service Commission has been asking questions regarding different scheme of different states. So Dhanvantri is important from that point of view. Under Dhanvantri scheme, locally unavailable medicines are provided to patient at home. This scheme has been launched by the government of Assam. Next question, Times Higher Education, they always every year publish a ranking for educational institution. In this ranking, a Indian institute has acquired 57th rank globally, and that is the first institute in India or first position in India, and globally their position is 57. What is the name of that educational institutes? And that is the IIT Kharagpur. So IIT Kharagpur is the top institute of India according to the Times Higher Education. Which organizations have collaborated for expansion of global learning platform called Learning Passport? So you should remember Learning Passport, and these have been developed by which two organizations? Name of that organization is UNICEF and Microsoft. They have jointly developed this Learning Passport. Recently, IMF has published a report, and according to that report, they have also projected India's growth projection for the year 2020. So the question is, what is that projection? That means what will be the GDP growth rate of India in 2020? And according to that report, it will be 1.9%. Next question, Bob Laupman. I don't know whether I am pronouncing it right or not. Bob Laupman has been elected as new Prime Minister. And he is the new Prime Minister of which country? Vanuatu. Vanuatu. It is a very small country, island country. Which tech giant purchased a 9.9% stake in Reliance Jio? यानी कि रिलायंस जियो में इन्होंने 9.9% का शेयर खरीदा है. इस कंपनी का नाम क्या है? All of you must have heard, that is the Facebook. Facebook have purchased almost 10% share in Reliance Jio. Next question, where was India's first mobile virology research and diagnostics laboratory unveiled? This was unveiled in Hyderabad through video conference by Rajnath Singh, the Defence Minister of India. Again, from the point of view of important days, World Book and Copyright Day is celebrated on which date? This is celebrated on 23rd April every year. Which one of the following has been declared by UNESCO as the World Book Capital 2020? So, the name of that city is Kuala Lumpur. Again, from the science and technology, a telescope has been launched. What is the name of that telescope? CHEOPS. Why? To determine the size of known extra solar planet. यानी कि हमारे सोलर प्लैनेट के बाहर जो हैं, जो सोलर प्लैनेट्स हैं, वहाँ जो प्लैनेट वगैरह हैं उनका मास, डेंसिटी, कॉम्पोजिशन, फॉर्मेशन को देखने के लिए बनाया गया है. और which space agency has launched that telescope? This has been launched by European Space Agency. Next question, which day was celebrated on 14th April for the first time? That means it was celebrated never before. What is the name of, what was that day? World Unity Day, World Coronavirus Day, World Health Workers Day, World Chagas Disease Day. The name of that day is World Chagas Disease Day. This was celebrated first time on 14th April. Next question, which app has been developed by Indian Institute of Science? Indian Institute of Science has developed an app to fight against the coronavirus. And what is the name of that app? Corona Destroyer, Corona Killer, Go Corona Go, or none. The name of that app is Go Corona Go. Okay. Which item will be delivered through Humsafar mobile app? So the name of the app is Humsafar mobile app, and they will deliver at doorstep of housing society, hotels, hospitals, वेयर इन नेशनल कैपिटल, यानी डैट मीन्स दिल्ली में हमसफ़र मोबाइल ऐप के जरिए एक सामान मुहैया कराया जाएगा और उस आइटम का नाम क्या है? सो गवर्नमेंट विल डिलीवर डीजल थ्रू हमसफ़र मोबाइल ऐप. ओके. Recently, Ministry of Tourism has launched a webinar series. That means through web, people will be able to visit different location or different heritage point or different tourist places in the country. And that series name is Dekho Apna Desh. Okay. This is the last question of first part. And recently India is about to purchase 10 AGM Harpoon block air launched missile. The question is, which country will sell this to India? And this will be sold by United States of America. Thank you so much for watching the video. Please like, share and subscribe the channel. Thank you so much.